When it comes to building impressive forearms, most people are completely missing the mark. Believe it or not, this part of the body is usually ignored. So much so that many gym goers don't even know how to train it effectively. You'll hear excuses all the time, like wrist size is purely genetic, or you can't grow your forearms, it's just how they are. But let's be honest, those are usually just lazy excuses to skip forearm training altogether. The truth is, your forearms are just like any other muscle group. With the right strategy, you can build both strength and definition. Many people at the gym focus on their chest, arms, abs, or back, but ignore their forearms. Strong forearms provide benefits like better grip strength, lower risk of wrist and elbow injuries, and more balanced-looking arms. They're also one of the most visible muscles in short sleeves, something others tend to notice more than you'd think. If you care about appearance, forearms matter. To grow them, know the three main muscles: the flexors, extensors, and brachioradialis. Now that you've got the anatomy down, let's start the first must-do move: wrist extensions. This is the go-to for targeting the often forgotten extensors. All you need is a light dumbbell and a bench. Sit down, rest your forearm on your thigh with your wrist hanging off the edge, and keep your palm facing down. Slowly raise the weight by moving only your wrist, not your entire arm. Think of it like waving goodbye, but under tension. Start light and focus on form. Avoid jerky movements or rushing through reps. You want slow, controlled motions that really work the muscle. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, twice a week. As you progress, increase the weight gradually, but don't sacrifice technique. The second movement is the wrist curl. This one hits the wrist flexors, the muscles that add mass to the underside of your forearm and boost your grip strength. Setup is similar to wrist extensions, but this time your palm faces up. Curl the weight by bending your wrist upward, pause at the top, then slowly lower it to the starting point. Make sure to allow a full stretch at the bottom. Again, avoid heavy weights that force you to cheat. The goal here is maximum contraction and range of motion. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps and consider pairing this with wrist extensions as a superset to save time and get an intense pump. If you're looking to go beyond the basics, there are a few bonus exercises that can take your forearm game to the next level. First up is the farmer's walk. This full body move is underrated for how well it challenges your grip. Simply grab 2 heavy dumbbells or kettlebells, stand tall, and walk about 30 meters. Your forearms will be working overtime just to hold on. Perform 3 to 4 sets, resting 90 to 120 seconds between rounds. As your grip gets stronger, increase the weight or the walking distance. For added difficulty, try holding the weights with just your fingers. Next, try the reverse curl. This one's a killer for the extensors and the brachioradialis. Instead of the usual palms up grip, hold the weights with your palms facing down. Curl them up while keeping your elbows tucked, then lower slowly. Don't swing or use momentum. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with good form. This is best done after bicep exercises when your arms are already tired, forcing your forearms to carry the load. Finally, we have the hammer curl. While often seen as a biceps movement, it's amazing for the brachioradialis. Using a neutral grip, palms facing each other, curl the dumbbells while keeping your elbows in place. You can alternate arms or lift simultaneously. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps should do the trick. Keep it controlled, pause at the top, and don't let your form slip. To get the most out of your forearm training, remember a few key rules. First, progressively overload. Add weight or reps as you go. Second, stay consistent. Sporadic training won't deliver results. Third, balance your routine. Train all 3 muscle groups to avoid imbalances that could lead to injury. Lastly, Support your workouts with a protein-rich diet. Without proper nutrition, your muscles won't have the fuel they need to grow. With just these few exercises and habits, you'll be on your way to building forearms that not only look powerful, but actually are. Stick with it, train smart, and let your results speak for themselves.